Palate. Taste palette, color palette, palatal phonemes, palatalization. What does it all mean? Who is behind this? It's been called many things. Palatum, palat, palatalis, that's how different languages work, but what even is a palate? And what is it doing with our alveolar sounds? After all, you're never far from one. Well, I guess it's not that secretive. Even if you don't know what a palate is, you've tasted at least one. Anatomically, the palate is the term for the roof of your mouth, separated into the hard palate and soft palate further in, which is where the uvula dangles. Unsurprisingly, it's where most tasting of food happens, and the expression of having a good palate for something reflects this. Phonetically, the soft palate is used to articulate velar and uvular phones, while the hard palate in particular is what's used to make palatal, retroflex, and inbred phones. If you think about this a bit too much, it does kind of mean this whole section of the IPA is all palatal, but oh well. It's not like I would frame this as a great hidden conspiracy or anything. Palatalization is the process of becoming palatal, and has already befallen most of you within range of my voice. For phonemes, it's not inevitable, but it is all too easy to fall into. You may be thinking, palatalization isn't real, it can't hurt me, and that's when you realize it's gotten you. Historically, palatalization is a very common kind of sound change, where phones assimilate based on the presence of a front vowel or palatal consonant, and due to the prevalence of its conditions, it has had an effect on many languages. There are lots of names paralinguistically for palatal phonemes, such as soft, slender, light, and wet. This shows how universal and multi-phase palatalization is, and how difficult it is to stop. We can't just sit around idly as it takes more and more phones with it. Now, what about palate as in color palette? Well, that is a more interesting story. Back in 17th and 18th century France, skilled painters were well known for dabbing a small to moderate quantity of their paints onto the roof of their mouth to taste for any impurities, including lead. There are records that skilled painters were able to tell apart different colors of paint just by taste alone, which sounds like synesthesia with extra steps, but then when paints became more standardized, having a good palette for color became having a good palette of color to work with, picked from a basket had been pre-tasted at the factory. Just kidding. None of that's real. Palette and palette are unrelated.